Alright. Admittedly, it's been kind of a while since the last time I've done any Pokemon Go news, so I've probably missed a good amount of stuff. But yeah, let's catch up on that a little bit. See what we got here. We got ourselves the Reggies came back for a couple weekends. That's pretty cool. There's some pretty nice shinies out there. Probably get yourself a good amount of XL candies for Registeel. Make it variable for ready for Ultra League. Probably not enough to make it fully powered for Ultra League, but I'm guessing good amount. The heck is a Galarian Mr. Mime? Why is it $8? Yeah, well, I'm sure everything went fine and nothing was controversial about that. Let's see. We got ourselves quite a good amount of news to get through. So, yeah, I guess with that said, we've got some news. So first things first, a couple of pretty cool, pretty neat quality of life updates. The first of which is Niantic has implemented 3 more egg slots, or a bonus group of egg slots in your egg storage. This is dedicated to any eggs you receive from Adventure Sync rewards or any strange eggs you get from beating Team Go Rocket leaders. If you've already accumulated the first 9 eggs in your egg storage. So it's kind of nice, you know. It's a good way to be sure that you can battle those Team Go Rocket leaders or get your Adventure Sync rewarded egg, you know, without worrying too much as to whether or not you've already filled up your egg storage. So you know, it's a nice little bonus. Speaking of nice little bonuses, Pokemon Go has partnered with Starbucks in select Asia markets, specifically in the locations of Hong Kong, Indonesia, the Philippines, Singapore, and Thailand, so that those Starbucks can become sponsored Pokestops or sponsored gyms in Pokemon Go. Admittedly, it's something that we in the United States already had the pleasure of having sponsored Starbucks as gyms or Pokestops, but good to know that the Starbucks in the Asia markets are also participating as sponsored stops and gyms in those particular locations. So ultimately, it's a good chance to rack up on a few more Poke Coins, have more chances of getting raids appear in your spot if those Starbucks gets turned into gyms. Or, you know, it's always an excellent opportunity to rack up on more items and more gifts if it turns into a Pokestop. While those quality of life updates are nice and cool, something else that's nice and cool is the annual holiday event, which has been going on and will be going on from now until Thursday, December 31st at 10 p.m. in your local time. Just to kind of quickly recap what's going on with the holiday event. Currently got Pokemon donning some holiday costumes, including Pikachu donning a full-on winter coat outfit. We got Delibird and Cubchoo going a little bit more on the subtle route with a cute little bow on the side. Along with that, Pokemon appearing more frequently in the wild are Pokemon such as Sfeel, Snover. I've seen Snorunt a couple times, and the fresh snow Pokemon Vanillite has made its debut during this holiday event. And for some reason is really difficult to catch for whatever reason, but beyond that, Pokemon hatching from 5-kilometer eggs includes Seel, Swinub, Smoochum, Snorunt, Snover, and Vanillite. Really got an S thing going on there. Along with that, Pokemon appearing in raid battles include Alolan Sandshrew, Dugong, Jinx, Sneasel, Swinub, Walrein, Cubchoo, and Cryogonal. And if you're lucky, you may even encounter a shiny Jinx. Along with that, Mega Abomasnow is still appearing in Mega Raids and will be even more powerful throughout the event, so something to keep in mind. Along with that, there's event-exclusive field research that rewards your encounters with Pokemon such as Vanillite and Cryogonal. There's winter-themed avatar swag available to purchase in the Style Shop. Holiday-themed stickers that feature Alolan Vulpix, which are honestly the cutest. Also, Krogunk, Whimsicott, and more throughout the event. Whimsicott's pretty cute too. Anyway, there's also event-exclusive boxes available in the shop, event-exclusive AR mapping task rewards, and along with that, there are a couple of bonuses. One that's running throughout the entire event is that you can open and carry more gifts throughout the event. During this event, you'll be able to open up to 45 gifts per day, and in your bag, you'll be able to carry a maximum of 40 gifts. Along with those bonuses, some other bonuses that lasts for 2-day periods. The first of which was 2 times rate XP. The second to appear was 2 times catch candy. Sorry. Third of which was 2 times star piece duration. The one that is occurring during this recording is 2 times lucky egg duration, which is going on until Tuesday, December 29th at 11:59 p.m. in your local time. Ultimately, we'll be closing out the event with 2 times catch Stardust, always one of the better bonuses in my opinion, which will be going on from Wednesday, December 30th at 12 a.m. until Thursday, December 31st at 11:59 p.m. in your local time. So since this is an event that's been going on for quite a while now, I'm gonna want to know what your thoughts on it so far. Everything going all right? Managing to get yourself any new shinies out? Yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Right after the holiday event, we'll be going straight into another event where we celebrate the arrival of 2021. Or for I'm assuming most people, it'll be the celebration that 2020 is now over. Anyway, this New Year event celebration will be occurring from Thursday, December 31st at 10 p.m. until Monday, January 4th, 2021 at 10 p.m. in your local time. During this time, of course, there'll be Pokemon wearing costumes that appear more frequently during this time. One of which will be Slowpoke wearing 2020 glasses, because, you know, it's Slowpoke. It's slow. It's kind of its thing. Anyway, yeah, Slowpoke wearing 2020 glasses will be appearing out in the wild as field research rewards, as well as appearing in raids and hatching from 2-kilometer eggs. Probably one of the best parts is that if you evolve Slowpoke wearing 2020 glasses, you'll get yourself a Slowbro wearing 2021 glasses, which automatically makes it one of my most favorite event-related evolutions, period. Speaking of event Pokemon that can evolve, there will be Pichu wearing a New Year's hat that will be hatching from 2-kilometer eggs. There's also Pikachu wearing a New Year's hat that will be appearing in the wild and as a reward from certain field research tasks. And you'll also be able to get one by evolving a Pichu wearing a New Year's hat, but I kind of feel like Pichu wearing a New Year's hat will be a little bit rarer than Pikachu wearing a New Year's hat, so I don't know if you really want to do that, but I mean, you do you. Speaking of evolutions, if you evolve Pikachu wearing a New Year's hat, of course you'll get yourself a Raichu wearing a New Year's hat as well. So that's really kind of cool. Brought back the whole, you know, evolving event Pokemon. It's kind of nice. Hope they keep that as a trend throughout 2021. Speaking of Pokemon hatching from 2-kilometer eggs, why not? We'll also be hatching from 2K eggs, and if you're lucky, you may get yourself the ever coveted pink why not. Along with that, Raticate, Wobbuffet, and Wurmple are ready to party, wearing their party hats and reappearing in 1-star raids. Clink and Esper will also be joining them in the party in 1-star raids as well, although they won't be donning any party hats during that time, unfortunately. Yeah, well. Eevee wearing a party hat will also be making its return, but will only be available as a field research reward encounter. And finally, if you yourself want to don in some New Year's swag, the 2021 glasses and the New Year's party hat will be available in the in-app shop, beginning on Wednesday, December 30th at 1 p.m. Pacific time. One other thing to note is that there will be boxes containing different items during the event, and there will be some event bonuses including 2 times hatch candy, 2 times hatch stardust, and half hatch distance when eggs are placed in incubator during this event. So along with the arrival of the new year, we do have the usual monthly updates for the month of January. First and foremost, for the research breakthrough encounter from January 1st at 1 p.m. until Monday, February 1st at 1 p.m. Pacific time. You'll be able to encounter Chansey as the research breakthrough encounter. For changes in regards to what Pokemon will be appearing in 5-star raids during the month of January, from Friday, January 1st at 1 p.m. Pacific time until Tuesday, January 5th at 10 a.m. in your local time. A little bit weird that transitions from Pacific time to local time, but In any event, Ho-Oh will be the Pokemon appearing in 5-star raids during that time, and if you're lucky, you may be able to get yourself the ever-coveted Golden Turkey. After that, Genesect holding a Burn Drive will be appearing in raids from Tuesday, January 5th at 10 a.m. until Tuesday, January 12th at 10 a.m. in your local time. Following that, Heatran will be returning to 5-star raids from Tuesday, January 12th at 10 a.m. until Tuesday, January 19th at 10 a.m. in your local time. And if you're lucky, you may be able to encounter a Heatran with a nice little golden paint job. Following that, Kyogre and Groudon will be once again reappearing in 5-star raids from Tuesday, January 19th at 10 a.m. until Tuesday, January 26th at 10 a.m. in your local time. And if you're lucky, you'll be able to encounter either the big pink fish or the mustard yellow lizard, salamander, Groudon-like creature. And finally, there will be a surprise Pokemon that will be appearing in raids beginning on Tuesday, January 26th at 10 a.m. in your local time. We'll definitely keep you up to date as to what Pokemon that will specifically be, either in a future video and or through posts on our social media pages. So definitely be subscribed for when that video drops and follow our social media pages. Those will always be linked in the description down below. Along with the changes to 5-star raids, we also have some changes to Mega Raids. First and foremost, Mega Charizard Y, Mega Blastoise, and Mega Abomasnow will be appearing in Mega Raids, with Mega Charizard Y being more powerful from Tuesday, January 5th at 10 a.m. until Tuesday, January 12th at 10 a.m. in your local time. They do also note that Mega Blastoise will be is a very valuable pick, especially for these 5-star raids, since a lot of them seem to be focused on fire types as well as Groudon with its ground typing. So definitely want to keep an eye out for Blastoise Mega Energy. Not 100% sure why they didn't decide to make Mega Blastoise more powerful in that time period, since it sounds important. Maybe it just fits with the fire typing of 5-star raids, but anyway. So afterwards, on Tuesday, January 19th, there will be a brand new Mega Evolved Pokemon that will be making its debut in Mega Raids. Along with that, Mega Venusaur and Mega Houndoom will be returning to raids beginning January 19th. And Mega Houndoom will be getting a power boost from Tuesday, January 26th, all the way until Monday, February 8th. So next up with the monthly updates, we got the usual Pokemon Spotlight Hours, which again take place every Tuesday from 6 to 7 p.m. in your local time. We'll be starting out on January 5th with Lillipup. And along with Lillipup's arrival, we'll get ourselves 2x Catch Stardust. Always nice to see. Following that, on January 12th, Drifloon will be the Spotlight Pokemon, and it will be floating in with 2x Catch XP during that hour. On January 19th, Shroomish will be the Spotlight Pokemon, and you'll be able to earn yourself 2x Catch Candy during that hour. And finally, on January 26th, Phanpy will be the Spotlight Pokemon, and you'll earn 2x Candy for transferring Pokemon during that hour. So along with that, a couple other things they note in regards to the monthly updates. Niantic is planning to release some collection challenges sometime early January 2021. Not 100% sure what that's going to be just yet, but we'll definitely keep you updated on that when we receive more details. Either future video or social media posts. Again, link to that in the description down below. But along with that, they do expand upon another mini event that'll be tied with a bigger event, and subsequently tied to another smaller but very familiar event that we'll talk about in just a moment. When you said there's going to be a lot of news, there's a lot of news. So next up, let's go ahead and talk about the mini but all too familiar event coming up, which is January's Community Day, which will be focusing on the superpower Pokemon Machop. So this Community Day will be taking place on Saturday, January 16th from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. in your local time, during which time, of course, Machop will be appearing more frequently out in the wild, and if you're lucky, you'll be able to get yourself the slightly greener Machop. I guess it's slightly, might be a little bit more than that, but if you do evolve a Machop all the way up to Machamp either during this event or 2 hours afterwards, you'll be able to get yourself a Machamp that will know the exclusive charge move Payback. You'll also be able to take a few snapshots during Community Day to get yourself some extra encounters with Machop. There's a special one-time Community Day box for 1280 Pokecoins that will contain an Elite Charge TM, 4 Incense, 4 Star Pieces, and 30 Ultra Balls. Also for the low price of $1 or the equivalent pricing in your local currency, you'll be able to access the Machop Community Day exclusive special research story straight to the top. Straight to the top, Machop. However, it is worth noting that there is a way to get the special research story for free, or I guess for free, but we'll get to that when we talk about the other event later on in this video. But real quick, to round up the rest of the details in regards to Machop Community Day, the rest of the bonuses feature 3 times Catch Stardust. So those extra star pieces in the Community Day box look honestly really enticing right now. And also Incense once again will be active for 3 hours instead of the usual 1 hour during the Community Day event. I guess you can say that this Community Day is Machop's way of getting payback for not winning the February Community Day vote. Yeah, I know it's not even an original joke. I'm pretty sure I saw that on Twitter like 100 times. So speaking of shiny Kanto Pokemon, to celebrate Pokemon's anniversary as well as Pokemon Go's 5th anniversary, Niantic is planning to host a brand new virtual ticketed event known as the Pokemon Go Tour Kanto. This event will be taking place on Saturday, February 20th from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. in your local time. If you do purchase a ticket for this event, some features that you can expect to see. All Pokemon which are discovered in the Kanto region will either be appearing in the wild, appearing in raids, appearing in encounters at the field research tasks, attracted to incense, or will be attainable via evolution during this time. Along with that, there will be the task of trying to collect all 150 Pokemon, or all the first 150 Pokemon originally discovered in the Kanto region, both for rewards and of course for bragging rights. Along with that, there will be 2 separate experiences for this, one red version and one green version. We'll get to the specifics on the differences on those later on in the video. Along with that, probably the most exciting part that's coming out of this event is that all 150 Pokemon originally discovered in the Kanto region will be available as shiny Pokemon. That alone is probably like the most exciting. If there's anything else, take nothing else away from this news video, it's the fact that all Kanto Pokemon will have their shiny forms available after this event. That's crazy to think about. One thing to note that in relation to the different red and green versions, you'll actually be more likely to encounter certain shiny Pokemon in the wild depending on which version you choose. We'll get to the specifics on that later on. Beyond that, you'll be able to enjoy event exclusive special research that once you complete, you'll earn an encounter with a special Pokemon. However, after you complete that special research line and get that special Pokemon, you'll be able to access a second event exclusive special research story, which sounds like it may take a longer period of time to complete, but once you do, I'm more than fairly positive the reward will be worth it, because at the end of that special research story, you'll be rewarded with shiny Mew. Oh my goodness. Like, first and foremost, all the other shiny Kanto Pokemon coming out, and then at the end of all of that, you can get yourself guaranteed shiny Mew. Some crazy stuff going on, but sorry, I'm rambling on. Other things you can look forward to with the ticketed push features of this event. You'll earn more candy for catching Pokemon originally discovered in the Kanto region, and if you purchase the Pokemon Go Tour Kanto ticket by a certain date, you'll be able to receive the tickets for the January and February Community Day special research stories for free, which is why I had free in air quotes when originally talking about the tickets for the special research for the upcoming Machop Community Day. For some of the non-ticketed experience features during this event, some of the Pokemon we discovered in Kanto will still be appearing out in the wild and in raids. Articuno, or the legendary birds Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, and Mewtwo. I know it's not a bird, it's actually just a letter. But anyway, will be returning to legendary raids and will be coming back with some exclusive charge moves. Articuno will be coming back with Hurricane. Zapdos will come back with Thundershock. Moltres is coming back with Sky Attack, and Mewtwo will be coming back with Psy Strike. So along with that, all trainers will have access to event exclusive timed research, and the range to trade with friends will be increased to a whopping 40 kilometers. So with all the features in mind, it's time to get into what specifically differentiates between the red and green versions of the ticketed portion of the event. Much like how the main series games always have Pokemon that are only available in like one game versus the other, these versions will have specific exclusive Pokemon appearing that will be attracted to incense, as well as some specific Pokemon that you'll have an increased chance of encountering as in their shiny form. So for the red version, the exclusive Pokemon attracted to incense will be Ekans, Oddish, Mankey, Growlithe, Scyther, and Electabuzz. And you'll have an increased chance of encountering the shiny forms of the 3 starters, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle, as well as Pidgey, Ekans, Pikachu, the female version of Nidoran, Oddish, Diglett, Mankey, Growlithe, Ponyta, Shelter, Drowsy, Krabby, Hitmonlee, Lickitung, Scyther, Electabuzz, Eevee, Kabuto, and Dratini. For the green version, the exclusive Pokemon attracted to incense will be Sandshrew, Vulpix, Meowth, Bellsprout, Magmar, and Pinsir. And you'll have the increased chance of encountering the shiny versions of, once again, the 3 starters, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle, as well as Pidgey, Pikachu, Sandshrew, the male version of Nidoran, Vulpix, Meowth, Psyduck, Bellsprout, Geodude, Execute, Hitmonchan, Koffing, Tangela, Horsey, Magmar, Pinsir, Eevee, Ammonite, and Dratini. Ultimately, admittedly, I was originally leaning towards getting the red version of the ticket event, but kind of looking at the list of shinies for the green version, and admittedly, for one, I really want shiny Vulpix. I don't know, I feel like I'm more tied to the shiny Hitmonchan than I am Hitmonlee, so I think green version's probably got my vote. Once again, they specify that you earn rewards by collecting the first 150 Pokemon originally discovered in Kanto, and they do note that even if you don't manage to get it during the event, you'll still have until February 27th at 11:59 p.m. in Pacific Standard Time in order to catch the remaining 150 Pokemon and claim the rewards. And finally, if you do purchase the event, the ticket for the event, which by the way is going for $11.99 in US currency, of course, plus any applicable taxes and fees, or the equivalent in your local currency. If you purchase that ticket prior to Wednesday, January 13th at 11:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, you'll be able to receive the tickets for January and February's Community Day Special Research Story for free. However, if you do miss that deadline, you'll still be able to receive February Community Day Special Research ticket for free if you purchase the Kanto event ticket prior to Wednesday, February 3rd at 11:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Ultimately, definitely excited for this upcoming event. Definitely looking forward to the fact that all Kanto Pokemon will be shiny at the end of this. Just out of curiosity, are you planning to purchase a ticket for this event? And if you are you planning to get the red version or the green version of the event? Just let me know in the comments down below. So finally, as a way to count down to the Pokemon Tour Kanto event, Niantic is planning on creating some mini events to celebrate the other various regions in the Pokemon world, starting with the Unova region. So this event will be taking place from Tuesday, January 5th at 10 a.m. until Sunday, January 10th at 8 p.m. in your local time. During this time, Snivy, Tepig, Oshawott, Lillipup, Herdier, Blitzel, Roggenrola, Drober, Scraggy, Timpole, Venipede, Trubbish, Gothita, Solosis, and Ferroseed will be appearing more frequently on the wild. And if you're lucky, you'll now be able to encounter shiny Snivy. So I guess shiny Snivy is not coming with the usual community day, but I mean, we're still getting shiny Snivy. You can't argue against that. Along with that, the following Pokemon will be hatching from 5-kilometer eggs. This includes Roggenrola, Sawado, Petilil, Amoga, Carablast, Joltik, LGM, and Shelmet. There'll also be event-exclusive field research tests that reward Stardust and lead to encounters with Pokemon such as Snivy, Tepig, Oshawott, and Ferroseed. And finally, for the Pokemon that will be appearing in raids, for 1-star raids, you'll be able to encounter Snivy, Tepig, Oshawott, Timber, Dwebble, and Clink. For 3-star raids, you'll be able to encounter Herdier, Tranquil, Excadrill, and Amoonguss. For legendary raids, this will be the time when Genesect holding a Burn Drive will be available in those raids. It is worth noting though that the shiny form of this Genesect will not be available during this event, which is rather unfortunate, but new version of Genesect, can't argue. Along with that, of course, Mega Charizard Y, Mega Blastoise, and Mega Bulbasaur will be appearing in Mega Raids, and Mega Charizard Y will be more powerful during this time. And of course, they do note that collection challenges are still coming up, so most likely it'll probably show up around the same time this event starts. And finally, after this event, you can look forward to a celebration for the Sinnoh region that'll be occurring on Tuesday, January 12th till Sunday, January 17th. And we'll definitely keep you up to date on more details on that portion of these, I guess, the countdown to Kanto in either a future news video and or on our social media pages. Again, subscribe to stay tuned for that video and follow social media pages by using the links in the description down below. Alright, we made it through. I guess that's all the news I have for today. Once again, I hope you're all staying safe and staying healthy during this time. I guess I'll see you guys in 2021. Unless we're already here. In which case, I mean, I'll still be seeing you guys in 2021. It's just not like a next year thing with